everybody, what's going on today? Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to do a double debut video of our 5th inning bosses, man. We're going to do Big Papi, Diamond 99, David Ortiz, and 99 New Legend to MLB The Show, Larry Walker. So you guys do me a favor, as always, man, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, man, subscribe. We're going to take a look at both these cards here in just a minute. I've got them batting 2nd and 4th in the lineup. But here's the Larry Walker card. 122 contact against righties, 117 contact against lefties, 110 power against righties, and 93 against lefties with 96 vision, 114 plate discipline, 116 clutch. Man, diamond fielding. He's got a great arm strength, man, 78 speed. He's going to be, once you prestige him, he's going to be diamond at all positions, so his secondaries as well. So this is an awesome card, man. I'm so looking forward to this one. And then Big Papi, David Ortiz right here, 103, 105 on the contact, 124 power against righties, man, 102 against lefties, 83 vision, 117 on the plate discipline, 125 clutch. The fielding, whatever. It's first base. Who cares? He'll be fine. So maybe he'll play like Frank Thomas did in 19 for us, and it won't matter. So, but pretty crazy stuff, man. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into some gameplay right quick here. And these two had a nice little showing here for me. So here's the matchup, man. We're facing Kyle Wright, Braves Future Stars card there. It's got a lot of Future Stars and prospects here at the top of the lineup on this guy's squad. So, and like I said, Walker's batting 2nd, and I've got Papi batting cleanup right now in the 4-hole for me. So we'll jump here to a little bit of trouble I had in the 1st inning. We're not going to show the whole game. We're going to show the highlights and mainly those debuts. So I get in a little bit jam here in the 1st inning and get out of it. Look at David Ortiz, Papi with the reach over there, making a Frank Thomas play, man. I'm telling you. So maybe he's got diamond defense, even though it's common. Mickey Mantle steps up here for me in the bottom of the 1st and rips this double, man. It goes right over the left fielder's head. Oops, I hit my drawers. I got a little lucky there and got in with the double, so worked out pretty good. But here's Larry Walker's first at bat. The goal of this at bat: runner on 2nd base, nobody out. I'm trying to move that run over to 3rd base. I'm looking for good contact out of Walker. I'm trying to enjoy that swing, seeing if I can feel the swing, get the groove of it a little bit. That's what I'm trying to do when I debut cards and when I'm trying to get a feel for a card. So hopefully Larry Walker comes through here where I need him. Look at that, man. He rips it. Almost a perfect. It's a good. We're going to send the runner to 3rd. So we get the tag up. Good swing, though. It's a good swing. That feels very positive. I will say he feels a lot like the Bellinger card, but a little bit freer of a swing almost. Not as tight as the Bellinger card, if that makes sense. Sometimes Cody can feel a little bit slow in his swing. I love the Bellinger card, but still. So 1-0. We get the run in here. Here's Big Papi with his first at bat. After Walker moved the runner over to 3rd base there with the sac fly, which doesn't really count as a sac fly because they moved him to 3rd not to score the run. So whatever. It's not really a sac fly. But all right, so here's Papi, man. I'm turning on the ball. I didn't do very well with the launch card of the diamond version of Big Papi of Ortiz. I didn't do well with that card. I don't know. His swing never felt great to me. I don't know, but this one feels different in my little limited use. I was late on that curveball. I waited back on it. Got the PCI on it pretty good, but a little bit late, man. So what are you gonna do? So we move on to the 2nd inning right here. Ryan Sandberg steps to the plate. I've got that 1-0 lead. We got 2 outs in the inning, though, if I can speak. And pretty crazy stuff there. So Sandberg gets the double. We end up getting out of that inning. Nothing happening. Mantle steps up here in the 3rd. We're jumping to right now. And gets a base hit there with 1 out. It's going to bring up Larry Walker for the 2nd time. All right. So Larry's 0 for 1. Remember, he had that hard line out just a minute ago. Oh, my God. Oh my God! Larry Walker almost tried to hit Coors Field from Capitol Field with that one right there. That was a shot. I was out in front of it though. So we're gonna steal the base, man. I tried to put him in scoring position for him. I don't know what the guy was doing right here. He just threw to the wrong bag, I guess. So 1-1 count here to Walker. He's jamming me with those high fastballs. I mean, those high inside fastballs. So I'm trying to get something to turn on it. Just not having much luck. So 2-2's the count right here. Larry just missed it, man. I just barely got under that ball, man. All right, dropped the PCI on it, so we popped it up. All right, but that's probably what should have happened, so I'm not mad at that. His swing still feels good. I don't know what it is. Sometimes you just feel it when you're playing if a swing feels good or not. He walked Chipper right there. All right, he walked Chipper. Big Papi's up next, man. I don't know if I would have wanted to walk Chipper to get to Papi. Papi's doing pretty good. And I worked a great at bat there with Chipper too, so we worked the pitch count. It's a 2-0 count here to Papi. Oh man, he tried to groove that fastball there. I was swinging for the fences, man. I was going for it. Took that one, 2-2. He skates in that little change for a strike. Goes for the outside pitch, and Papi with the perfect down the line. That a baby. That's how we do it right there. Nice, man. Driving in the run, getting the double extra base hit there for Ortiz in the debut. I gotta love that, man. So we end up getting a 2-run lead now. Larry Walker, we're going to step to his at-bat here in the bottom of the 5th inning right now. And Walker gets on one again. Right at the center fielder, man. So I'm noticing a pattern here with Larry Walker. First and third at-bats right on it. But we're just going to stay with it, man, because he's on it. He's going to make something drop. So Papi had the double in the last at-bat. He's 1 for 2. We got a 2-0 lead. It's the bottom of the 6th. Big David Ortiz. Boom! Right there, baby. Big Papi with the home run. Solo homer. Making it 3-0 in the 6th. Gotta love a debut when you can actually get a home run, with your debut guys. So pretty cool stuff, man. Bellinger steps up here in the 6th inning and smacks a double here the opposite field for me. Down the line, just gonna try to get something going and maybe get this other run in, but it didn't pan out too well, so we got out. So here's the 7th inning. He's got Nolan Herman here, or Gorman batting or whatever. And he finally gets a hold of one man in the 7th, and he makes it 3-1 right here with a home run to center field. So shout out to the opponent. Nice hit right there, man. It was a great hit. I threw a mistake pitch. He got it. So Larry Walker 0-for-3 with 2 hard hit balls right at people. Really could have gone either way, just depending on what the feedback said on those. And then one we dropped it on here. But there he goes. Stick with it. Stick with it, and ye shall be rewarded. Larry Walker with the Oppo Taco solo homer right there, baby. Getting that run back right there and making it 4-1. So pretty nice stuff. We're going into the 8th inning right here. I ended up taking Kluber out, and I go to the new Chapman. So you guys didn't know you were getting a debut with this one. This is the first time I've used him in regular season, so I guess you're getting technically a debut. I did show all the pitches that I threw here in the 8th inning with Chapman, because there's only 9. So I figured I might as well show them. So we get Ozzie Albies striking out on 3 pitches right there with that high heat. 102 is so hard to catch up to, man. I will say that his sinker, even though it is around 100 miles an hour every time, I would not rely on throwing it too often. And the reason is because guys that are geared up for that 102 mile an hour fastball against Chapman are going to be just a little bit late on it, but just on time, or right there at it on time on that sinker. So be careful throwing that. Work that fastball, changeup, and slider combo with him. I think that's the way to go. Pretty good stuff, man. Here's Madrigal batting right here. He was 1 for 3 in this game, man. We get him on that changeup right here, and I'm like, no, we're going back to it, man. Inside low changeup right here. Strike 3. Strike 3 swinging at the dirt, man. 9 pitches from Chapman, which is exactly what you expect. That and your opponent to cry. I mean, when you bring him in, that's it. So he brings in Kerry Wood here in the bottom of the 8th inning with Big Papi batting. 4th at bat, he's got a double and a home run, leading off the inning. And he walks him to lead off the inning. That is mad respect right there for Papi. He did not want to face him. So pretty crazy stuff, man. So Joe Torre comes up here with Papi on first and gets a base hit into center field there. So first and second with nobody out. So I got something little cooking here, Just need to move the runners over or something. Got Bellinger batting right here. Bellinger gets a little ground ball, but he's pretty fast, man. That Red Diamond's a little bit too speedy to get a double play on, so he beats out the throw at first. We go first and third right now with 1 gone. Just need Sandberg to not hit into a double play. Oh, but he's fast. Here we go. Scoring the run, beating it out. 2 in a row double plays that we beat out, man, to move the runners around. So it worked out good. Having a little bit of speed in your lineup does help for that very reason right there. And then the bottom of the ninth, man, with 2 outs. Josh Young, Ranger future star, man. He smacks another home run to dead center, almost identical to the other home run he hit in the game. So pretty cool stuff. And then Ellsbury steps up right here, and the next pitch to him is the last pitch of the game. So we get the strike, or not the strikeout. We don't get the strikeout right there. We get the pop-up in foul territory to end the game, pick up the victory 5-2. Pretty nice showing from my debut guys, man. Larry Walker and David Ortiz, Big Papi, in my opinion. We'll take a look at a couple of the highlights right here and show the little bit of highlight reel footage that we got here for the game. Here's Papi with the double down the left field line, man. Clutch situation right there, too. He had runners on first and second, trying to get that run in, and he hits it right down the line, man. Is able to get a double out of it and get an RBI. And then his next at bat, only 395 feet. We'll get bigger ones than that, but look at this, man. This thing almost hit the moon. Look how high he hit this home run. So it's a solo shot, but a home run in the debut game. It looked like it almost landed in the lights because of that, but it wasn't hit far enough. It came down in the stands. That's all right, though, man. It's a moonshot. And then Larry Walker here with the Abo Taco, man, 377. It wasn't anything to get too excited about. It was a home run in a debut game, so I'm excited. I mean, I'm looking forward to these two guys. We're going to prestige them both in the Moonshot 3 event next week. It's going to be a ton of fun, man. So 2 for 3 for Ortiz with a home run, a double, 2 RBIs, 2 runs scored. And Larry Walker 1 for 4 with a home run, an RBI, and a run scored. Look at the cards one more time. Larry Walker, 122, 117 on the contact, 110 on the power, 93 on the power against lefties. Still awesome. 96 vision, 114 plate discipline, 116 on the clutch. And he's got awesome fielding, man. 92 fielding, diamond fielding in right field. And when you prestige him, diamond at secondaries as well. With that 78 speed, that's going to be above 80 after you prestige. This is a great card, man. Like this is a possible in-game outfielder for your squad. So here's Big Papi, David Ortiz one more time. 103, 105 on the contact, 124 on the power, 102 power against lefties, 83 on the vision, 117 plate discipline, 125 clutch. The fielding, it's common. Whatever, man. Well, you'll be fine at first. So no secondaries on this card. Excuse me about that. Sorry. But hope you guys enjoyed the debut. I can't wait to use these in the Moonshot 3 event, man. Oh, got a little choked up there. Papi swing, man. That's what did it to me. But hope you guys enjoyed the debut video. You guys do me a favor, as always, man. Make sure to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. And we will catch you guys on the next one. Thanks. Peace.